Alright, so hi guys. Give me a second. Hold on. Okay. Alright, so sorry about that guys. My sound was a little low. So in this video, what I want to do is I want to evaluate this function algebraically. So these are the quadratic function algebraically. So I'm gonna try to kind of make, hopefully if I can, I guess a series, if I can. I'm not promising anything, but I want to show y'all how to do these, especially the ones with rational functions. But for now, we're just going to stick to a quadratic function. This is also called a polynomial. So we want to evaluate at each part here. So we have f of t equals t squared minus t plus 1. So we want to do part A, f of a minus 3, part B, f of negative a, and part C, f of negative 4. I might as well add a part D to this. I'll just put f of negative a, or negative f of a. Let's go ahead and get started. So f of t, so let's see here. We know that f of t is equal to the following, and it's t squared minus t plus 1. Yeah. And we want to find f of a minus 3. So f of a minus 3. So we have the quantity, and we want to basically plug in t is equal to a minus 3 for t. So we want to plug in a minus 3 for t. So it's going to go a minus 3 quantity squared minus the quantity a minus 3, and then plus 1. Now, if you don't know how to do the binomial squared pattern, let's just go ahead and do FOIL method here. So we have a minus 3 times a minus 3, and then we're going to go ahead and distribute this negative to the a minus 3. So minus a plus 3, and then plus 1. You want to make sure and just align every single step so that you're not skipping steps, guys, because especially those that are not, especially if you don't know how to do it mentally. You want to go ahead and just put every single step so that way you can, you can get some practice and it can stick better, so you can understand each and every step. So now we're going to go ahead and just do FOIL method. So we have a squared minus 3a minus 3a, and then plus 9. And then we're going to just put the minus a plus, and we're going to go ahead and just add these two. So plus 4 basically here. Right? Now we're just going to go ahead and simplify this. We get a squared, and we know negative 3a minus 3a, that's negative 6a, so negative 6a. And then minus a, right? And then plus, and we're going to put 9 plus 4, which is plus 13. So again, guys, notice how I'm kind of labeling here. If you want, you could have also done the, the plus 9 plus 4 part, but you can clearly see here that this is plus 13. So then we have a squared, and we're going to go ahead and do this part. So negative 6a minus a, that's minus 7a, and then plus 13. Okay, guys. So we clearly see here that that is what f of a minus 3 is. So we're just going to put here, make it beautiful. F of a minus 3 equals a squared minus 7a plus 13. So that is the first one. Let's go on to the second one. So again, for every problem, rewrite your function so that you can have access, or you can have reference. So f of t again is, we got t squared minus t plus 1. And then we want to find f of negative a. So f of negative a. So evaluate f of negative a, right? So let's go ahead and do this. So now we want to do, so this is f of negative a, and we're going to put in negative a for every single part of this. So for t, so let t equal negative a, right? So we're just going to put that in for every single t value. So negative a quantity squared minus negative a, oops, and then plus 1, right? So then we have a squared. So notice that negative, you square the negative and the a as well, so it becomes positive a squared. And then minus negative a, that's plus a, and then plus 1. So we can, this one's a little easier, right? Because we're just evaluating at one value. Instead of actually doing FOIL method, you know, we're just doing f of negative a. It's not as difficult. Let's move on to part C. So part C says to do it at x equals negative 4. So f of negative 4, right? And actually, let me again write your function. So the reason why I keep rewriting it, guys, is so that y'all can clearly see the function in every problem, because I don't want to have to keep scrolling up. T squared minus t plus 1. So evaluate f of negative, hold on, give me a second, guys, hold on. Okay, so sorry about that, guys. So it says evaluate, I think it was f of negative 4, if I'm correct. Yeah. So we want to go ahead and do f of negative 4. So let's go ahead and just put this in. So negative 4, f of negative 4, and then we're just gonna do that. So f of negative 4 is equal to the quantity negative 4 quantity squared minus the quantity negative 4 plus 1. So it'll be 16 plus 4 plus 1, which is 20, plus 1, which is 21. So we know that f of negative 4 is 21. Okay, guys. Now let's go on to the last one. D, part D. So we want to do negative f of a. So evaluate negative f of a. So negative f of a, so again, f of t, let's write our function, f of t, and it was again t squared minus t plus 1. Oops. And so it's going to be, so negative f of a is therefore, and it's going to be negative, and you want to make sure that you do parentheses t squared minus t plus 1, because that entire negative is literally being, I'm sorry, it'll be a squared. Sorry, it'll be a squared minus a plus 1, excuse me. Like this. So notice that this entire negative is being distributed to this entire part. So as you can see, it's like this, right? So it'll be negative, so negative f of a is therefore going to be negative a squared, and then plus a minus 1. So we want to go ahead and make that very clear, right, guys? So then that is the last one for this video. That's the last example, guys. So please let me know if that helped. Thank you so much for watching. And if y'all have any questions, please let me know. And please like, comment, and or subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.